Hey everyone, I'm Sian and welcome to Crystal Clear Tarot. Today we're diving deep into one of the most empowering and fiery cards in the Minor Arcana, the Seven of Wands. This is the card of standing your ground, defending your position and refusing to be defeated no matter how many obstacles stand in your way. This is the card of courage under pressure, of holding your ground when everything seems to be coming at you at once. So if you've ever felt like life has thrown challenge after challenge your way, or like you're constantly having to prove yourself, then this card has a powerful message just for you. Stay with me until the end, because by the end of this video, you'll have a whole new appreciation for what the Seven of Wands is really telling you when it shows up in a reading. Not just as a card of challenge, but as a card of victory through perseverance. So let's start with the essence of this card. The Seven of Wands is all about rising above challenges and holding your ground when opposition arises. It's that moment when you've already achieved something, maybe success, recognition, or progress, and suddenly others start to question you or challenge you. It's the universe asking, now that you've reached this level, can you stay there? Can you defend what you've built? This card reminds us that success doesn't come without resistance. In fact, resistance is often the proof that we're growing. The Seven of Wands says, yes, the pressure is on, but so is your strength. Now let's look at the imagery, because every detail tells a story. In the Waite deck, we see a man standing on a hilltop, gripping a wand firmly in his hands. Below him, 6 other wands are being thrust upwards, as if they are challengers attacking from below. That higher ground he stands on is symbolic. It represents a position of advantage. You've worked hard to get where you are, you've climbed that hill, you've earned your place, but staying there takes courage, focus and stamina. Notice his posture. He's strong, alert and ready. He's not running away, he's standing tall. His stance shows determination and readiness to defend his position. Even though he's outnumbered, there's no sign of fear, only resolve. Now let's look closer. One of his shoes appears mismatched. This small detail hints at the chaotic energy of the situation. Maybe he rushed into battle, caught off guard, yet he still stands. This shows adaptability under pressure, even if things aren't perfect. He's not backing down. The 6 wands coming at him represent the external forces, competitors, critics, rivals, or challengers, but also the inner doubts and fears that we must battle within ourselves. The Seven of Wands tells us your power doesn't lie in avoiding conflict, but in standing strong through it. And the number 7 in tarot always brings a spiritual undertone. It's a number of inner reflection, spiritual testing and perseverance through challenge. So if we think of the sevens across the Minor Arcana, we have the 7 of Cups, which brings confusion. We have the 7 of Swords, which brings strategy and deceit. Then the 7 of Pentacles speaks to patience and evaluation. And then the 7 of Wands, it's a test of courage and conviction. The sevens often ask, how much do you believe in yourself? How strong is your will when the world tests your resolve? The 7 of Wands is about personal evolution through struggle. It's life saying, this test is here to help you grow stronger. So what does it mean when the 7 of Wands appears upright in a reading? It often comes up when you're in a situation where you feel like you have to defend your ground. Maybe you're being challenged at work, questioned by others, or even feeling under attack by your beliefs or actions. But here's the thing. The card shows you that you already hold the advantage. You've earned your place. You just have to hold steady. It's a card that says, don't give up, stand firm. You're stronger than you think. Maybe people are questioning your decisions. Maybe you're pushing forward with something that others don't understand. a creative idea, a new direction, or even a boundary that you've set. The Seven of Wands says to trust yourself and not to let other people's opinions shake your foundation. It's also a card of self-respect, standing up for your worth, your beliefs and your values. Sometimes that means saying no, but meaning it. In a work or career reading, this card can indicate that others may challenge your ideas or authority, but it reassures you that you're prepared to meet those challenges. You might feel defensive, but you're also capable, resourceful and ready. It says you've got this. In relationships, the Seven of Wands can represent healthy boundaries by not letting others walk all over you or dictate how you should feel. It's about protecting your energy and your emotional space. And spiritually, this card speaks to holding your light steady even when the world around you is chaotic, staying true to your path despite the pressure to conform. And what makes the Seven of Wands so powerful is its message of inner strength. It doesn't promise an easy path, but it does promise that you have everything you need to handle what's coming. This is a card of spiritual stamina, the courage to keep going even when things feel unfair, uncertain or uphill. Sometimes we think the universe is testing us, and in a way it is, but these tests aren't punishments. There are opportunities to strengthen your resolve and clarify what truly matters to you. Every time you stand your ground, you prove to yourself, I can handle this. And each time you do, your confidence grows, your boundaries become clearer, and your energy becomes more grounded and powerful. Now, when the Seven of Wands appears reversed, the energy shifts. This can indicate moments of self-doubt, fear or burnout, times when you might feel overwhelmed with the opposition or struggle to find the energy to keep fighting. You might be asking yourself, is this even worth it anymore? The reverse Seven of Wands encourages you to pause and reflect. Are you fighting the right battles? Or have you been holding your ground for so long that you've forgotten what you're fighting for? Sometimes the reverse card shows that fear or insecurity is holding you back from stepping into your power. You may be hesitating to stand up for yourself or allowing others to sway you more easily. This card invites you to reconnect with your inner strength, to believe in yourself again. And once you do, the energy shifts from defensiveness to empowerment. But on the other hand, this reversal can also serve as a warning against over-defensiveness, the tendency to fight every perceived challenge or criticism. And when that happens, it can block connection and understanding. The message here is balance. Know when to defend your space and when to lower your guard enough to let others in. Ultimately, the Seven of Wands is a reminder that growth doesn't happen in comfort zones. It happens when you're pushed, when life challenges you to rise to the occasion. It's about courage, conviction, and perseverance, trusting that your inner fire will carry you through. This card says, don't shrink to make others comfortable. You've earned your position. You've climbed your hill, and now own it. Even when it feels like the world is testing you, remember the higher ground is yours. Your strength isn't in avoiding conflict. It's in how you stand through it, how you keep showing up for yourself, and how you refuse to give up on what matters most. So next time the Seven of Wands shows up in your reading, take it as a badge of honour. It means you're being called to rise, to assert your truth, and to believe in yourself more deeply than ever before. The world may push back, but that's only because you're standing up for something real. Your courage, your persistence, and your determination are all what makes you unstoppable. Thank you so much for joining me today for this deep dive into the Seven of Wands. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more tarot insights and deep dives. And leave a comment below. How has the Seven of Wands shown up for you in your life? And remember, hold your ground, trust your light, and keep your spirit strong. You've got this.